Peace, family. This is Divine Understanding, Born of Law, the NYC. You know how we do it in Medina. You tell the truth. But listen, I was looking at this video and put a knowledge to it, and I was noticing that a lot of profanity. You know, you trying to disrespect the 5% nation. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying that the guards need to go step to these motherfuckers, because you know how we do it. We will step to you and bring it if we think you're dissing us to the next degree. But you know, when you start trying to diss my father, you really make me want to step to you, and you ain't that fucking far away. But anyway, the father told us that we ain't pro-black nor anti-white. And if you get the understanding to that is, since the original man, the Asiatic black man, to make it on the cream planet Earth, father civilization, and God of the universe, he is the truth. There is no truth without the original man. So you don't gotta be pro-black and anti-white to be pro-truth. You feel me? Because there's black Africans in Africa that are pro their tribe, but they ain't pro-black. There's black people all over the planet Earth that's pro whatever they are, but they still ain't pro-black. And when a motherfucker say that they pro-black, that don't necessarily mean that they pro-right and exact. You could be pro-black all you want and still be a demon. You could still be blind, deaf, and dumb. You could still not have the knowledge of yourself. You could still be thinking that you got the knowledge of yourself. You could be running around here promoting knowledge of yourself, but you still blind, deaf, and dumb. You probably still got, you know, you could be pro-black and have a slave name. So is that pro-black? You saying that you pro-black, but you got a slave name. You chasing after the master. You down with paying your taxes. You down with the government. You decisive. You against your people. So anyway, the father said we pro-truth. In other words, the truth can stand on its own. The truth can stand forever. You don't need to disrespect other nationalities and races and creeds to uplift your people. That's not what it's all about. You don't want to degrade yourself and become the enemy, or like the enemy, or bear witness to the enemy. You feel me? My thing is, you want to speak against the father saying we ain't pro-black and we ain't anti-white, and then you all personal with it, you know, calling people assholes and whatever the case may be. And within your own camp, you disrespect members in your own camp. Because I remember you made a video on somebody in your camp, and you was dissing both of them. Both members in your camp. They was in your camp with you, and you dissed them both. You know, that shit is crazy, son. Anyway, I see today's mathematics as power refinement. Power is a truth in origin only means of refinement for to go according to the truth is to make oneself known again. Truth is the power to resurrect the mentally deaf in a present state of unawareness and ignorance of self. So whatever present state of unawareness that you are in, the truth will resurrect you from that present state of unawareness. You feel me? And bring you into the light. Have you standing perpendicular on a what? Square. So you can show and prove your what? Your light. And bring you back into the fold of the original man. Because a lot of things were stripped from the original man. You lost your language, you lost your culture, you lost your creed, you lost your family, you lost your children, you lost your woman, you lost your motherfucking self. And being pro-truth will get that back, because see, when you on one side or the other side, then you have the chance to be biased. But when you pro-truth, it stands on its own. You could go through anything. You could use 120 lessons, mathematics, alphabet, 12 Jews, and plus degrees and things of that nature. You could see through anything. You could see through frontin' ass niggas. You could see through fake ass motherfuckers. You could see through motherfuckers that's just doing this shit to get paid. You see, this how you know when a motherfucker's real about this. They're about elevating their people, teaching their people, and borning their people, and they not getting any money for it. You feel me? Like, when I'm enlightening my brethren, I'm not getting paid to enlighten my brother. I gotta just disciple born. That's how I get paid. I don't get paid by no videos. I don't get paid by no DVDs. You feel me? I ain't sitting and blood sucking my people with no DVDs so I could like talk shit and then get paid for talking shit. No, I'm talking truth. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, like I said before, you got a beef with the gods in the earth? Son, come with it. Your crew ain't even big enough to fuck with it. We can smash you in 5 seconds. You be right there in the motherfucking hood, nigga. If we really wanted to step to you, we could have been stepped to you and whooped that ass. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm living. And, you know what I'm saying? If you want something, you can get some. That's how it is. It is what it is. You could diss me personally. You could diss, what I say is all good. But keep my motherfucking father's name out your mouth. With that, I'm going to say peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm dead ass about that. Keep my motherfucking father's name out your mouth, son. Because I fucking bring it to your ass. And I won't be coming alone. So get your motherfucking crew together. Get your boys, son. You know what I'm saying? Coming in there like 1,000 motherfuckers strong. Just take one of them zeros off and come up in there with 100. Matter of fact, I could just come up in there with 2 niggas. Atomic and True God. And wet that whole shit up. Peace. And I ain't saying peace to your bitch ass. Peace to the gods.